Hello and welcome to Michelle's videos. Sorry I can't have my camera on because it's not working at the moment, but I'll try and share my screen. I think that will work. Okay, but my actual camera's not working. But hopefully you can see. We're going to look at surface area. Now, we've already looked at this on a previous video, so please check that one out first. And now we're going to do different shapes apart from a cube and a cuboid. I'm going to start with a cuboid, just to refresh, okay? But please make sure you watch that first video. Okay, surface area. So I'm going to find, I've got 10 meters, I've got 5 meters, and I've got 2 meters, and I need to times that all by 2. So I'm going to do 10 times 5 and 10 times 3. That's done twice. I'm going to do 5 by 3. Then that 5 is done twice. And the 3 is done twice. And now I'm going to times that by 2, times that by 2, and times that by 2. Now the 10 by 5 is the top, and the bottom is going to be the same. That's why I've times it by 2. So that's the top and the bottom. The 10 by I've done 3. I'm going to change that to 3. The 10, I don't know why I put 5 there. I have no idea. Right, so the 10 by 3, the 10 by 3, if that is 3, then that is 3 there. The 10 by 3 is the back and the front. See, 10 there. Okay, so that is the front and the back. And the 5 by 3 is that side there and this side here. Twice. So that's side 1 and side 2. Right, so 10 times 5 is 50, times 2 equals 100. 10 times 3 is 30, times 2 equals 60. And 5 times 3 is 15, times 2 is 30. Add them all together gives me 190 meter squared. Check the first video out, surface area. Okay, the next one is a triangular prism. So I can't do this here. I've got to look at the sides, okay? So I've got a front here. Now my front is 9 by 5, okay? 9 by 5, because that's 5, 9 by 5. So my front is therefore 9 times 5. That's my front. My back is 3 by 9. There's my back. There, that's my back. Is there for 3 by 9. 9. 3 by 9. That's my front, my back, and I've got these two triangles. So they are 3 by 4. So I'm going to go triangular 1 and triangular 2. Therefore, 3 by 4, 3 times 4 divided by 2, and 3 by 4 divided by 2. And then my bottom is 9 by 4. 9 by 4. 9 times 4. And that will give me the surface area of the whole shape. So 9 times 5 is 45. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 4 is 12. Divided by 2 is 6. And 3 times 4 divided by 2 is 6. And 9 times 4 is 36. 5, 12, 18, 24, 30, 4, 6, 9, 11, 12, 120 meter squared. This area, so it's always squared, okay? Remember your formula for just finding the area of a triangle. It is the length times width, the length times width divided by 2, because you're halving it. You're halving the square. Okay, the trapezium. Draw myself a line. Well, a wiggly line. Right. For the face, we need the formula of a trapezium, which is area of a trapezium is A plus B divided by 2 times height. Okay, A and B means top, bottom, top and bottom. Okay, so let's work out our sides. So we've got the front here. Got the front, and the back will be the same. The back, the front and the back. So the front is A plus B, okay, divided by 2 times height twice. So you could either go times 2, and that will give you it twice, the front and the back, or you could do it how I said do it in class, because sometimes it makes it easier. Do the front, do the back. Okay? So we've got A plus B, so that's 10, divided by 2, A, B, top, bottom. Okay? 3 plus 7, A plus B. 3 plus 7 is 10. Divide it by 2 is 5, times by the height, which is 4. So the front equals, let's do it for you. Let's go 3 plus 4 divided by 2 times by 4 equals 7. Sorry, I put 4. Oh, I'm in a bad day. 3 plus 7 divided by 2, AB. That's 10 divided by 2 is 5, times by 4 is 20. And we know the back is the same, so that will equal 20. So that's the back done. Right. Now I'm going to call that front, back. Let's call that side 1. And we know that side 2 is going to be the same. So side 1 is 5, and the slant here must be the same. So it's going to be 5 times 6, which equals 30. And we know that's 5 by 6 equals 30. Oh, getting there. So that's that side and that side that you can't see. Then we've got a top and a bottom. Top and a bottom. And these are going to be different. Your top, you can see your top is smaller than your bottom. Okay. So your top is 3 by 5. It's got to be 5 because this is 5. So your top is 3 by 5, which equals 15. And your bottom is going to be this here, length, times by your width, 7 by 5, which equals 35. Add them all up. 10, 2, 4, 7, 10, 11, 14, 15. 150 meter squared. Okay, the last but not least is your cylinder. Okay, right. As we know, to work out the circle bit, that is pi r squared. If you're unsure, please watch the video on circles. For this case, we're going to use 3.14 for pi equals pi, okay? Now, just be careful when you're doing the exam. It will tell you, I'm just going to make that clearer. It will tell you what to use. You can use 3.14, or sometimes they say 3.142. Okay, but in our case, today, we are going to use 3.14. Okay. So looking at this shape, how many circles do we have? Well, we have the top and the bottom. So the first one, pi r squared. The second one, pi r squared. Okay. And then we have this middle bit in between. So let's just make it the middle. Let's call it the middle. Okay. And that equals pi diameter and height. Okay. That is the formula to find out the middle bit. Now, you could do it that way. It's absolutely fine. Okay. It's not a bad way to do it. You could label this A and the bottom one B, A, B, and then your middle could be C, A, B, C. Or you could go 2 pi r squared, because you've got 2 of them, plus pi diameter height. It depends which one you want to use, because you could also do plus 2 pi r height. It really depends how you want to do it. Okay. I'm going to use this one because it allows me an image. and I work well with images, and I know a lot of my learners do, so I'm going to use this one. Okay, right. Okay, let me get my calculator up. I'm not going to try and do this without. Right, pi 3.14 times by, remember everything next to each of them is time, radius squared. Here's my radius, which is 4. So 4 squared, 4 times 4, not 4 times 2. 4 times 4 equals 52, 4. 52, 4. Oh, what's happened? Come back to me. Pen. 50.24. Well, I know that one is the same. Okay. What you could have put in there was 3.14 times 16. I'll find you back. 16. Sorry about that. Equals 52. So it's the same. Okay. Right, let's do the other bit now. Oh, get my pen. Calculator. Right, pi, cancel everything, 3.14 times by diameter. Well, if my radius is 4, my diameter is 8. It's double, okay? Times by the height, which in this case is 12. 301.44. 301.44. Oh, let's squeeze that in. 301.44. Then I add them together. 9, 1, 401.92 meter squared. And that is surface area of a number of shapes. Of a number. Now, what I'd like you to do is to look at these questions here, if I can find them. Okay, here we go. So we've got a cuboid, a triangular prism, a trapezium. Got a mixed shape here. I wondered if you could have a go at that. I don't know. Have a go. And then we've got another cuboid, but it's got a little slant on the question. And then we've got a cylinder. Be careful, this is meters, this is centimeters, so you need to convert that first, okay? Right, I'll let you look at that. You can either take a photo of that, or I don't know what's that, go away. You can take a photo of that, or you can just pause the video, write down the information. It is on Maths Genie. Thank you, Maths Genie. So you would just have to put in Maths Genie surface area, and this worksheet will come up. You don't need to print it off, just do it in your books, bring it in, let me have a look. And then the other bit, I'll just leave that on for a little bit, and there's the other two. Okay, bring them into class when you've had a go. If you get stuck, you know, you can email me, or you can go through Teams, and yeah, good luck. Okay then, take care, bye.